Welcome to the In-Between. I'll be your death worker, Steve, and I'm here to help you with any death and afterlife inquiries. You've been assigned to the Asian American branch, one of the many branches where diversity and inclusivity are our priority. You must be the new guy. Congrats on the funeral. Damn it.
How did you know I just came from a funeral?
Well, unless there's been an exception, you can only come here once you've been laid to rest. So, lucky guess. Apologies for the lack of staples, we're pretty underfunded here. Name, Le Hongwen, age 30, cause of death, car accident, date of death, January 19th, 2023. Is everything on this page correct?
Yes, but... Sorry, I'm just really confused right now. What exactly is this place?
It's the in-between. It's a place one goes to after one has died and before they move on, either to the afterlife or to rebirth. Some people call it purgatory, others just refer to it as a transitional space. Call it whatever you want.
And this all is just supposed to look like some normal corporate office? I mean, it looks like I should be doing taxes here or something.
Yeah, what else would it look like?
I don't know. I just thought dying would be a little more, you know, grand.
Thousands of people die every day, Mr. Len. If we released doves for everyone, we'd be in debt within days.
Very special announcements to make. Today, we are congratulating death worker number 224,169, otherwise known as Mary, on her 3,250th year here at the In-Between. Give her a big round of applause. Congratulations, Mary, and here's to another 1,000. And to all of our clients joining us today, we hope you enjoy your stay at the In-Between.
Was that God?
Again, call them whatever you want. They're my boss either way. So, according to your file, you and your family are Buddhist, is this correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, 49 days is the time period for the transition between death and reincarnation. In Mandarin, this transition period is called Shangyo. So you're familiar with this?
Yeah, my mom told me about it as a kid when my Gong passed away.
Perfect. Well, that's what's happening to you at this very moment. As of now, you've been registered at the In-Between for 14 days, meaning you have 35 days left. You're free to do anything you want during this time. You can roam the living room, you can stay here. There's a common area on the 5th floor for you to entertain yourself with. But before you go, this page contains your most notable achievements. Your parents seem to think pretty highly of you. Good manners, a high-paying job as a corporate manager. Seems like you lived a pretty good life. Well, what do you think?
Yep, that all about sounds right.
Of course it is. I filled out the paperwork. I suppose I should rephrase that. Do you have any regrets with the life that you lived?
Maybe I could have invested more in stocks. Market's pretty bad.
Mr. Le, this is serious. I'm here to help you. It's my job as a death worker to help the dead better understand their life and assist them in their passing. And people usually regret at least one thing, especially when they die young.
I guess I wish I moved up in my job more. Is that it? Well, what do you want me to say? Yes, I died young, but I did my best. And honestly, I think I lived a pretty good life.
For some, moving on means finding closure in your own way. And I suggest you do the same before your time here is up.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you should look at that. It's time for my lunch break.
Wait, what if I still have questions?
Sorry, kid, gotta pack up now, but enjoy your stay at the In-Between. Extra time.
the eulogy I wrote for you? Did I say everything you wanted to hear? More importantly, everything Mom and Dad wanted to hear? You know, I think I messed up one of my prayers to you, but you don't mind, right? Henry, I couldn't say it at the funeral the other day, but I'm really pissed at you for dying.
我一次从手中折下，白叶雕像归影自伤，如土拉的金藏在名上，对着参差千年的岁数痴情，我梦念像缠烧尽，要击拳打溃苍凉，原地不能发愁。
Why did you call me here again? I thought I was supposed to be finding some way to move on.
Consider this a sort of quarterly checkup. You're about a fourth of the way of the time you have left. Have you considered how to find your closure?
I don't know.
Have you tried visiting loved ones?
Actually, yeah. I saw my sister yesterday. Is she supposed to be able to see me? I thought that.
She what? Where did this happen? How did this happen?
Well, she was at my grave talking to me, and I responded to her, thinking that I was talking to myself, and turns out she could see me.
Are you able to talk to her outside of your grave? Are you able to talk to anyone else? Maybe there's been a mistake in the paperwork.
No, I haven't tried talking to anyone else, and I've only spoken to her at my grave. Am I in trouble?
Listen, this isn't supposed to happen. But looking back at your file, I find it strange that there isn't much about your relationship with your sister. And considering you haven't even come close to resolving whatever it is you left behind, try contacting her again. See what happens. Maybe this isn't a mistake. And the boss made a special exception. I hate it. Do that.
Wait, so you're saying my sister is where I can find my closure?
I'm saying that either this was a mistake, or maybe there's a reason why you can talk to her, and only her. Have you considered maybe you have something unresolved between you and May?
She did mention something about wanting to fix things between us, but I have no idea what she's talking about. I don't remember fighting with her before I died. Did I do something wrong?
Well, between her lack of presence in your file, you being able to communicate with her, and what seems like her regrets, it seems pretty obvious.
What are you trying to say?
Maybe I wouldn't know, being non-human and all, but shouldn't siblings be closer?
I didn't think she cared much about being close. I mean, I taught her. I took care of her. And we just grew apart. After a while, it never seemed like they really wanted anything to do with me. I guess I could have been there more, but wait, is this not against the rules?
You're dead, and you're worried about the rules?
Like a call that number up there.
Sorry, please don't report me to Spirit Resources. What I mean is, we will keep this between us until we can figure out why it is you can talk to your sister. Okay?
Okay, so what you're saying is, find my closure, talk to my sister, and don't end up in hell or whatever it is you call it here. Yeah, gotcha.
Well, technically, since you're in the Buddhist sect of the in-between, hell is technically called Morocco.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not done.
Just help me get to the good place.
Thank you. You didn't have to come, you know. I promised you I would come help you out. I had to get out of the house anyways.
How long are you taking off?
Just for the quarter. I'll come back in the spring. Why? You gonna miss me? You wish.
Okay. Are you holding up okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're hiding something. You know I can tell.
I'm fine. Look, let's just go over the lines. Kinda need it anyways.
Alright, you're a bad liar though. Oh, there's this one scene I haven't been able to practice that much because my partner literally never shows up for rehearsal. Would you be down to do a little acting today?
Can I say no?
Please, I'll buy you dinner later.
Fine, but you also owe me a trip to 99 Ranch, and I get to buy all the snacks I want.
Whatever you want. Let's get this over with. Top of page 57. Oh my love. How long has it been since we last met?
Much too long, my dear.
messy.
Okay.
You look tired. Or maybe stressed. Are people making fun of you at school?
What? No.
Did people used to make fun of you at school? I can haunt them for you. I don't mind messing with some high school bullies.
No, I didn't get bullied, and you don't look like you can mess anyone else up anyways.
Ouch. You need help with your homework?
I'm a senior in college.
Love life?
What? No, okay, look, what are you trying to do?
I just want to make sure my little sister is doing all okay.
Well, stop, you're being weird.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of an older brother do you think I was?
What?
Probably couldn't hear me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of an older brother do you think I was?
4.7.
That's actually a lot better than I
I'm
thought.
being generous. Well, you could have been worse.
Really?
I don't know, you weren't around much.
Then, can I ask you a question?
What?
Yesterday, at my grave, you said something about how you wanted to fix things between us. What did you mean by that?
Nothing, forget about it.
Are you sure?
Look, what are you trying to do right now?
I just want to learn more about you.
Fine. I wish we didn't live such different lives. Maybe we could have been closer. Like we used to be.
Do you hate me?
I don't hate you, I just... Well, let's just forget about it, okay?
Mei Hongya, come down and help with dinner.
Okay, gotta go. Stop touching my stuff.
So, how was that?
I don't remember the last time I actually had time to talk to her. I don't know anything about her. I don't even know what she likes.
Attaboy, you're making progress.
What?
Now, just as a reminder, you have 26 days until your time is up. Oh, and you have to fill out this evaluation on me by tomorrow.
Do I have to do that?
Only if you don't want to hurt my feelings. Thanks.
Okay, as long as she gets her degree.
Since you have all this time, why don't you try to make good use of it? We put you in Chinese school and you still don't know anything.
She's got a point. Well, she needs to get out of the house. Don't you have any friends to visit?
Ouch! I do have friends, Dad. I visited her yesterday when I went to campus.
So school is just for friends? We let you study English because you wanted to. But what good is it if you don't even study? At this point, you'll have to marry rich for being so lazy.
Mom, I don't need to marry rich. I'll be fine.
Well, why don't I introduce you to my coworker's son? He's a good kid. He recently graduated with an engineering degree. Very smart.
No, Dad. The last thing I need right now is a date.
What you need is to figure out what you're going to do in the future. Your brother had already graduated by your age.
Mom, I'm not...
Mayhole, your mother and I are just worried about your future.
What it can be, especially Mom.
Believe me. I know. She's been on my case ever since you moved out.
Like Dad said, they're only looking out for you. They do it because they care.
Well, that's such a backwards way of showing love. Can't they tell them I'm trying the best I can?
Of course I believe in you. Look, if you still wanted to rant, go for it. It's not like I have anywhere else I can go.
I wish you did.
What?
Nothing, what? Look, I can't find my book. I have to go to the library and see if they have a copy.
Oh, I can come along?
Please don't. even know if I like guys. How'd you tell your parents?
Oh God, I had this whole thing planned. Okay, I was gonna get this cake, and when you cut into it, the inside would be rainbow. And I bought all these streamers to hang up in the living room. And hey, don't laugh. It was really cute.
It was kind of goofy,
It was cute, okay. Then, the day before, I got so nervous that I just blurted it out. And yeah, I told them and they didn't exactly like that, so now I'm cut off.
I'm sorry. Do you ever wish you were just normal?
What's normal anyways?
Come on, Alex. You know what I mean.
I used to. I thought it'd be easier that way. Sometimes...
Did I miss something here? Did you know?
She's not my client.
Did you think she couldn't tell me? I could have tried to help her.
What, like a wingman?
Yeah?
You don't look like you know how to handle that conversation.
What does that mean?
Well, corporate manager doesn't exactly scream ally. Gummy bear? No. I called you today to conduct a status report. As of today, you've been registered at the in-between for a total of 24 days, meaning you have 25 days left.
25 days?
Is there a problem?
No. Just so little time left to spend with you.
I'm touched. So, have you had any issues with your search for closure?
I just don't get it. There's no way I could have missed such a big thing, right?
Well, when you were alive, the two of you didn't talk very much, so you'd have a better time finding something you didn't miss.
She was saying something about how our parents wouldn't like who she is. What if being gay was part of that? Maybe I could help her.
Attaboy, sounds like you're onto something. And you still have time to go help her. Well then, everything else seems to be in order, so if you don't have any more questions, you somehow always manage to come in right before my break. So, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Hey kid, good luck. And remember, 25 days.
Annie Riz.
I'm not the one who died single at 30.
So what? You heard everything? And you saw everything?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just walking to the library and...
What? Are you disgusted? Upset? Disappointed?
What? Do you really think I'd be upset with you over that?
I don't know. You don't seem like the most accepting type. If anything, you do seem a little...
You know, you're not the first person to tell me that today. I'm sorry for never knowing.
Don't apologize. It's not something I expected you to know.
Yeah, I know, I just feel like I could have helped you while I was still around.
Helped me? You? okay, yeah. So funny.
Hey, believe it or not, but I was pretty popular with the girls back in college.
Oh, Henry, if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny.
Anyways, what I was saying before is true. Although I wasn't able to help you in my past, I think the reason why I'm still here is to help you now.
You keep saying that, but help me how exactly?
Well, come out to mom and dad, duh.
What? No! Absolutely no way! No way in hell!
Why not? Isn't that what's holding you back?
What? No! Look, they already think that I'm doing everything else wrong. Telling them that I like girls on top of it? Forget it.
What? Mom and dad would never be upset with you over that.
How would you know? It's not like mom and dad ever got upset over anything you ever did.
I know them. They might take a little time to process everything.
Even so, I'm not ready to come out to mom and dad, okay?
Well, what's keeping you from being ready? I'm really sure if you just told them, you'd feel a lot.
Stop! Please, I'm still trying to figure everything else out on my own, so just drop it, okay?
Okay. I just thought that maybe you should be more comfortable with who you are instead of who you're trying to be.
Henry, I'm trying.
Well, have you talked to Alex ever since you two kissed? Where do you want that relationship to go?
I don't know.
Let's start a little simpler. Do you like Alex?
Well, of course I like her, duh.
Aw, how cute.
Hey, you keep this up? I'm not gonna regret messing up my purse, do you?
I'll stop. Why don't you start by talking to Alex about how you feel?
Oh my god! Is that your brilliant idea? Tell the person that I have feelings for that I have feelings for her?
Hey. If you want ideas, I've got plenty more. Why don't you take her to the top of Engineering 6 at sunset?
That's so cliche.
Okay, you don't like that one. Why don't you take her on a romantic walk through the botanical gardens? Right there. You trip on a twig. And then as you fall, say, I fell for you.
No!
Okay, you don't like that one either. Tell her you don't like her.
What?
And then when she's all sad and upset, tell her you absolutely love her.
Oh!
It'll take her on a roller coaster of emotions from despair to ecstasy, and she'll be so in love with you forever.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, May, one last idea.
Like your last 14 ideas were so good. Why do I ever listen to you?
Please, just trust me on this last one, right? Alex is in drama, right?
Yeah.
That means she'll love theatrics and dramatic stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, picture this.
What happened at the library last week?
What is there to talk about?
Us. It kind of feels like you've been avoiding my texts.
Well, I'm here now, so
Hey, what's wrong?
nothing. Let's just go over the lines, okay?
May, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Is it about your brother
No,
or your parents?
no.
Then what is it?
We can't be together.
Oh. Was my kissing really that bad?
Alex, I think we should just be friends.
No, I'm sorry. I just thought that after what happened, there would be something between us.
No, Alex, I swear you're like the most amazing person I know, but
But what?
I'm going on that date tonight.
Wait, what? The one your parents set up?
Yeah.
But why? I don't.
Alex, this just feels like a mistake.
Mistake!
That's not what I meant, Alex.
Then what did you mean? What's this?
What do I do when my parents find out?
We can figure something out together. You don't have to give up so
No, we
easily.
can't! Alex, I just want to be normal.
Normal.
That's not what I meant, Alex. Listen. My parents already think that I'm doing everything wrong. I can't give them another reason to be disappointed in me. I can't keep fighting with them like this.
Did that kiss mean nothing to you? Are you just ashamed of me? I've heard this kind of thing from everyone else in my life, but I didn't expect to hear it from you too.
So, you go to UCLA, right?
Yeah.
What's your major?
English.
You?
Computer engineering. I actually graduated last semester.
Oh, so cool.
Did I do something wrong?
Huh?
You just seem a little out of it. If there's anything I did wrong, I want to apologize.
No, I'm sorry. I've just been going through a lot.
Yeah, that's understandable. I heard what happened. I'm really sorry for your loss.
Thanks. Nate, to be completely honest, I'm only here because my parents want me to be.
Oh. Wait. Me too.
Really?
be completely honest with you, I don't really swing that way. I'm gay.
Hey, I got that. Me too.
We really live the same life, huh?
It is so rough out here.
Cheers to a rough life. So you haven't told them either.
I can't break their hearts like that.
It's hard, isn't it? Guilt.
Oh, is that what it's called?
It's worse when you have parents wanting you to get married right after college.
Tell me about it.
Mom's been putting me through more and more of these dates recently, and I know she means well, but she's wasting her energy on the wrong person.
Nate, can I be honest again?
Go for it.
I've been having a really hard time coming to terms with everything recently. And I think that I hurt a girl that I really, really liked for a really, really long time because of it. How do you ever be okay with it?
It takes a long time, May. As long as you feel like you owe something to your parents. Sacrificed everything for you. Why can't you do the same, right? But we didn't do anything wrong. All we did was love people. I can only hope that my family understands that.
What if they don't?
And I learned to be okay with it. It's not the best plan, but when I die, I want to say as myself to the very end. Not some fake version of me. Sorry. That's a bit insensitive. Morbid.
No, it's totally fine.
You don't have to come out to your parents to be happy, May. I don't know when I will or if I will for that matter. That decision is completely yours to make.
Thanks, Nate.
Sorry, I should take this.
Oh yeah,
Be right back.
no worries.
So, what do you think?
I think I'm an asshole.
You should learn from that guy. He's a whole lot better than you at this.
Because I didn't know. I just don't get it. Why did she open up to him so easily?
Maybe he knows something you don't. Or maybe he just gets it.
How can I make it up to her?
Well, you still have time to fix it.
Okay, let's head out. I was some form of happy. But then the accident happened, and when I woke up, the first thing I felt was acceptance. Only enough, it was like I could breathe again. And I don't remember the last time I felt like that. In that moment, I was actually okay being dead. But then I saw you, we could talk to each other, and I started wondering about the kind of person you are now. I thought back to when I used to...
They aren't happy.
I thought it went fine.
Well, Nate thought you were very nice, that it wouldn't work out between the two of you.
What's wrong with that, Dad? Sometimes things just don't work out, okay?
The whole reason we did this was so you could finally start having a future.
Dad, I'm 21, and you should be thinking about family. How many times have we gone over this? You've never thought about your future, and this was finally your chance to do so. Mom, I do think about my future. Like what? I work at a magazine, and I help people publish their work. They're very important work. You never tell us anything. How would we know that? Because I know how you react. And how will I react? The way that you're reacting right now. Because we want what's best for you, but you don't care about that. This is your future, not ours. what's best for me? Mom, what about what I want? Doesn't that matter to you? Of course it matters. But we just want you to find someone who... Mom, I have plenty of time to find someone to love. On my own terms. What if you don't have time? We just want you to be successful. Mom, why can't you see that I am your mother? It is my job to make sure that you live a good life. What if a good life just means different things to us?
Your life's what? What do you want, Mayhong?
I just want you to listen.
Okay. Yeah, I'm listening.
I hate coming home and feeling awful every time I talk to you guys because I know what you think of me. I know that you think I haven't done anything right, and sometimes I think that way too. You know, sometimes I look in your eyes and it's like, you wish it was me in that car instead of Henry.
No, I mean, Mayhong, what are you saying? Of course you don't think that. Look, I still remember when you were born, and I was able to hold you for the first time. I remember looking at you, your little hand held so tightly onto my finger. You didn't want to let go. And in that moment, I thought to myself, I can't wait to see the person that you grow up to be. And you know what I see when I look at you now? I see my beautiful, smart, headstrong daughter who isn't afraid to be herself, and nothing in the world could ever change how much she means to me. Nothing at all. One of the scariest parts of growing up is trying to be yourself in a world that doesn't want you to. And sometimes it's your own parents that stop you.
Do you miss him too?
What?
Your brother. Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him.
Did he ever talk to you about us?
All I know is that he tried his best to make you guys happy. That's all he ever wanted.
When Henry died, I thought my entire world had ended. I could hardly get out of bed because I would think about him and start crying. I feel right to keep living with one of your children gone. You were supposed to bury your child. I had to. I just want to see him one last time, even if it's just to say goodbye. Every single day, I wonder if we did enough for him, if we did a good job, if he was happy, or if we pushed him too hard. The more I think about it, the less sure I am about the answer. I thought that as long as you were successful, you'd be content in the end, and you'd thank us for pushing you to be the best. Then all of a sudden, I was scared I wouldn't have as much time with you either. I had one last chance to make it right. So I pushed even harder. It's not worth it. I'm not losing another one of my children. You're not your brother, and I should have never wanted you to be. I'm sorry. put all my insecurities onto you, and it was completely unfair of me to do that. It's not your job to help me figure these things out. There's still a lot of me that I need to figure out on my own.
No, I wasn't thinking clearly either. I'm also sorry, especially.
Don't apologize. I'm the one who said some really awful things that I really shouldn't have. I think there's a lot of me that I need to unpack, of who I am and who I want to be, that I really shouldn't have hurt you in the process.
You seem different.
You think? I guess I had a little help figuring out what it was I really wanted.
You know, I hope my sudden confession didn't scare you away. I wasn't really planning on doing that.
Alex, there's been something I've been meaning to tell you. I really, really like you. And I mean, for the longest time now. I just keep waiting for the right moment to come out to my parents so I can officially ask you out, but it's just taking a lot longer than I thought.
Hey, it's okay, I get it.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, it still took me 4 years to kiss you.
Took us long enough, huh?
Yeah, it did.
Alex, there's something else I kind of need to say. I originally thought that coming out to you and confessing to you was going to solve all my problems and we'd live happily ever after. But life doesn't really work that way, and
Where's the check? Incense? Okay, lighter right here. Food? Right here. Got the prayers down? All in here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'll wait for you in the car, okay?
Love you.
I love you too.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Come here. You're late. We're just about to finish. Sorry. You guys can actually go ahead. I'll stay behind for a little bit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll just meet you back at the house. Okay, just don't be late. Your aunties and uncles are coming home for dinner.
7, right?
6, so you can help us get ready.
Of course. Bye, May. Bye, Mom.
See you tonight.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Henry. I got you some flowers. They're the same ones from last time, but
seem to like him so much. I didn't even bother to ask Mom. Really should have though. Hers look way nicer. Oh, I also brought you some chicken feet. Admittedly, it is in Tupperware, so it is a little non-traditional, but I figured you'd manage. Oh, you will be happy to hear that after months and months of waiting, Alex and I are officially together. I know, so exciting. Girlfriend. I'm actually really happy. As for Mom and Dad, they still give me crap for like regular parent things, but I think they're really trying to understand. Oh, I also got a job at a publishing firm now. My new editor has been pushing me to write more. She actually read one of my old stories, so I've been working on a book on the side. There's still a lot of kinks to work out, but I'm really proud of it so far. I wish you could see it. Henry, I really miss you. But I hope that wherever you are, you're happy out there. Oh shoot, where's the third one? Oh, there it is.
Gracing us with their elegant dances that flow like water, give it up for Chinese Cultural Dance Club, or CCDC.
As Steve and Claire Zhu as Alex.
Playing our favorite duo, Isaac Ran as father and Sophia Singh as mother.